Bonjour Katie, nous sommes le lundi 2 décembre. Il est actuellement 10h30, 10h30 du matin. Et voici le résumé, here's a summary du cours du dimanche 1er décembre. So that's the only time we're going to say first in French. So 1er décembre. Ensuite, lundi 2 décembre. Mardi 3 décembre. Donc c'est la leçon 3 sur 22. Alors, quel jour sommes-nous aujourd'hui? Nous sommes le dimanche 1er décembre. Voilà. Quelle heure est-il? Il est 17h. Il est ici 7h du matin. Donc, je pense que tu as 10 heures de plus que moi, logiquement. Il est 7h du soir. Ou il est 7h du matin. Donc, on peut préciser, we can specify, si c'est du matin, de l'après-midi ou du soir. Okay? Il est 3h du matin, il est 3h de l'après-midi ou 3h ou 8h du soir. Okay? So in English you're going to have PM, but in French we specify if it's really the evening or the afternoon. Quel temps fait-il à Dubaï? Il fait froid, il fait 23 degrés Celsius. Quand il fait chaud, il fait 45 degrés. Est-ce que c'est très très chaud pour toi, 45 degrés? Personnellement, oui. Je pense que 45 degrés, c'est très très chaud. Alors, comparative. Est-ce que Hong Kong est aussi chaud que? Donc ici, be careful. Aussi que. As. Plus un adjective in the middle. Okay? Donc aussi chaud que is as hot as Dubai. Okay? Le maximum à Hong Kong est 35 degrés. Ici, le maximum, le maximum, I can just write it down like that. Le maximum est 28 degrés ou 30 degrés. Pour moi, 28 degrés, c'est acceptable. Alors, le comparatif, more than, plus que, plus intelligent que lui. So we don't pronounce the S here. Less than, moins que, moins cher que, moins intelligent que, moins beau que, moins joli que, moins moche que, whatever adjective you want to use here. Okay? As is aussi que. Donc, c'est aussi bon que. So you're going to see in French like also means aussi. Okay? But here it's a comparative. So we are using a formula here. So plus que, ou plus que, moins que, aussi que. So c'est aussi bon que is as good as. Dubai is small, so we can say moins, alors we're going to say moins petit que, but we're not going to say that. We're going to say moins grand que. Okay? So let me rectify something here. So if I say smaller, that means plus petit. Okay? So Dubai is smaller. I'm going to change that. Smaller, less small than UK. We're going to say plus petit que. But the problem is the logic is like less small. It's like more small than. That's what we mean. Okay? So plus petit que. That's a logic that is a bit weird in French and in English to translate here. So smaller means plus petit que. Okay? Logically, we should say less small than, but it's not what we're going to use here. Okay? So, un Dubai est moins grand que, that will be less big than. Okay? So that means smaller. So less big than, that means smaller. So we have different options here. Okay? We have two options. So Dubai est plus petit que, is smaller than, moins grand que, small than. So we have two options here. Il est moins intelligent que lui. He's less intelligent than him, qu'elle, than her. Okay. Sorry, I'm yawning a bit because I've been awake since 4:30 in the morning. And I don't really sleep too much, so that's sometimes I collapse a bit. Okay, plus intelligent que lui, that means more intelligent than him. Aussi intelligent que lui, as intelligent as him. Okay, so adjective, we use an adjective every time here. We're going to see we can also use a verb, we can also use an adverb, we can use a lot of stuff, but sometimes we have to change this tiny word. So we don't pronounce the S, so you're going to hear plus. Words ending with ebon or ibon, they are the same in English and French, but the pronunciation is different. So probable, possible. Okay, instead of saying probable, we say probable. Instead of saying possible, we say possible. Words ending with iwen are the same in French and English and French, and they are all feminine. So feminine nouns, like for instance, a solution, une solution, an information, une information. We have some exceptions, like for instance, vacation. In French, we're going to say les vacances, des vacances, always plural. A translation, une traduction. There is another one I forgot, is an explanation, une explication. Okay? So, grammaire progressive, page 12. Okay? In general, we add an E to get the feminine form, for any kind of adjectives. I'm talking about adjectives here. We add an E to get the feminine form, but there are many exceptions. Okay, so far we can follow this logic. Grand, grande. Original, original. Same pronunciation. Marié, marié. Okay. Sympathique stays the same. Italien, italienne. Mignon, mignonne. That means cute. Okay. Ponctuel, punctuel, same pronunciation. So we double the consonant if the ending is en, on, el. Okay. We also have some weird stuff, like if the adjective ends with an if or eux, eur. So if becomes Yves. Sportif, sportive, féminine. Sérieux, sérieuse. Rêveur, rêveuse, dreamer. Okay. So, être content is to be happy. Il est content, elle est contente. Il est heureux, elle est heureuse. So the th in French is pronounced t, not the, or the. Jaune is yellow, o sound. Jeune, young. O-E. Okay? So young. Il est gentil, kind, nice. Elle est, so we pronounce gentil. Elle est gentille. Être bavard is to be talkative, to be a chatterbox. So, il est bavard, elle est bavarde. Il est créatif, elle est créative. Il est original, elle est originale. Il est paresseux, elle est paresseuse, lazy. Il est agressif, elle est agressive. So, you're going to have to practice that, okay? At least remember those adjectives, okay? Find any kind of methods in order to remember these formulas, okay? So now, est-ce qu'à Dubaï, les femmes sont respectées en Women in Dubai Respected? En Women Respected in Dubai? Oui, les femmes à Dubaï sont respectées. Est-ce que c'est la même chose à Dubaï? Well, I wanted you to learn the expression c'est la même chose. It's the same thing. Is it the same thing in Dubai? Okay, oui, c'est la même chose. We were talking about something and that was an answer. Okay? So, non, ce n'est pas la même chose. No, it is not the same thing. C'est tolérant. Okay, it's tolerant. C'est plus tolérant qu'en France. So, I don't know why, but sometimes they force me to change the words. They don't want me to put an accent here. So, that doesn't make any sense. Because we need an accent in French. This format is works in French and in English, but for some reason they accept it here, but they don't want to accept it here. So, c'est plus tolérant qu'en France. It's more tolerant than France. C'est moins tolérant qu'en France. C'est aussi tolérant qu'en France. Est-ce que les relations entre hommes et femmes sont bonnes à Dubaï? So, are relationships between men and women good in Dubai? C'est la même chose. We could say c'est la même chose partout. Partout that means everywhere. Okay? It's the same thing everywhere. Ce n'est pas la même chose. It's not the same thing. Okay? So, c'est, it is. Ce n'est pas, it is not. Okay. So, you know that I may use movie talks time to time. You know, we started doing stuff like that, you know, but you tell me as well if you like it. If you feel like you remember easily or, well, it's just too challenging, okay? So just be honest with me, okay? So that was, you know, we saw some woman on the bed, She has short hair, she wears glasses, she has a computer, a laptop on her lap, she has 2 dogs on one side, and we can also describe the furniture. So, qu'est-ce que tu vois? Je vois une femme sur le lit, je vois 2 chiens, un petit chien, un grand chien. We can also see un gros chien. Grand et petit before the nouns. We're going to see that some adjectives are before the nouns. So, il y a un chien noir, il y a un chien blanc. Furniture, it's les meubles, always plural in French. Il y a un lit, il y a une fenêtre. There is a bed, there is a window. So the circumflex accent is very interesting because it comes from Old French. Before we had a lot of S everywhere, fenêtre, chasteau, castel, we have a lot of similarities, but, well, some French academicians decided to change that, simplify the pronunciation. We do that, on a regular basis. And so this S became this circumflex accent. Okay. Est-ce qu'elle a les cheveux courts? So this woman on the bed, lying on the bed, est-ce qu'elle a les cheveux courts? Court is short. Okay. Ou long or long? Does she have short or long hair? So singular in English but plural in French. Les cheveux. It's like we say the hairs in a sense. So elle a les cheveux courts. Est-ce que tu as des questions? Non, pas de questions. Non, je n'ai pas de questions. You're going to notice that in the negative form, we may have to add de. Okay, ne pas is a negative form, but we may have to use de instead of un, une, des. We'll see that. Tu passes une très bonne journée, une très bonne semaine. On se voit donc mardi prochain à 15h. À très bientôt. À bientôt, Katie. Bye bye.